debatable questions, man. You know how we doing when it started being SDE light, dog.
Yeah,
Those debates, I forgot.
Debate. We don't know what to debate.
I know, in a minute. Yeah, so, yeah, go on your IG live and then,
I'm live now. And that's
you block me or something? Nigga, I don't see
No.
your shit.
Take a second. And that's the way it goes.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So you block me?
I'm behind you, man. Ah, shit. This is your J-O-R-E.
And that's the way it goes.
Yo, yo.
Yeah.
I think we good. We get that echo and shit.
No, we good.
You vaguely hear us, but
That's alright.
try for a second.
That's on me.
I'm about to just cut Nipsey off. I'm like, wait.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2. Yo, rest in peace, Nipsey, man. My bad, brother. Hustle, motivate. That was Nipsey Hustle, but we got a show to do, man. Sports, Drinks, Entertainment, Money, Mitch, Cool Ray. What's going on, brother?
How you doing, sir?
Doing alright, man.
Everything good?
Everything alright, man. How about yourself, huh?
Everything's good. I'm in fasting.
You been fasting? I've been working out, Kyrie.
He's Ramadaning.
You ain't intermittent Ramadan?
It's the same type of thing, right? Sunset. Yeah, I don't eat or drink after 8:30.
Man.
Except today, it's my cheat day.
Yeah. SDE cheat days over here Wednesday nights, you know what I mean?
SDE cheat day. I just drooled to myself.
Yo, you ain't have to tell the people that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I told you, I give
We're
visuals.
on radio.
I give visuals.
Okay. That's visual nobody wants.
Ray out here drooling.
Carry on. Let's go.
Before we set the show off, we have to talk about May 15th. We told y'all we're gonna drop it on y'all heads. May 15th, the voting begins for your favorite local podcast, right? That's SDE. Sports, Drinks, and I think you have to write out Sports, Drinks, Entertainment.
They don't have an SDE. Sports, Drinks, Entertainment.
I would assume so.
But they got to write it out. No, it should be there as a selection, I believe. Right?
I believe.
Yeah.
Vote. You can vote once a day. This is the first time we are able to vote once a day. Usually, when after you vote, you're done. This time, you can vote as many times you want once a day. Let's break the internet. You heard?
Yeah.
If not,
don't speak to us, bro.
Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you.
Nah, man.
I'm not. Matter of fact, I might take your phone and vote for us and then talk to you.
Well, when the vote ends, you got that?
The vote ends sometime beginning of June. Don't matter. It starts May 15th. I want to be runaway by my birthday, May 30th. I want it to be a runaway.
Hey, what kind of award we get if we win though?
We get a plaque. We get a trophy. We got a name in the
like micros football right now. Let's go.
We get some things. We go to a fancy dinner. Danny said because Danny won it a couple times for I Got Your Next Barbershop.
Oh, for the barbershop?
Yeah.
Oh, big up Danny. What up? What?
Yeah, big supporter of us. He's won it a couple times, and he said it's kind of dope. So I'm gonna go dressed like it's the Grammys, or we hood it out and make a statement and all go in with black hoodies.
I think we should make him uncomfortable going hood out.
Going hoodied out, right? Yeah. Black hoodies going to the dinner.
We bum rushing that.
Yeah, that's right. Look at they got black hoodies and black masks.
Whoa. Ski mask.
And we win. We're gonna talk through the mask, but not even putting our face mask down.
Or with some dark shades on with the ski mask.
Matter of fact, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're gonna get hoodies.
We're gonna get hoodies.
So top three. It's top 5 that you vote for. Top 3 you invited to the dinner, and then they do the whole show, the whole award show type of thing.
Yeah.
We don't win when we sitting down at them tables.
Oh, that's why we got the ski mask on. We gonna rush that like Kanye.
I'm flipping tables over, acting real
Yes.
Yes.
We're resorting to that. We are resorting to that. We are trying to bully y'all. And they go. Every time we go to it. I think they showing us love, man. I think that's how they show us love. Every time we go in, they let the sirens off, man. Salute, man.
Here they go.
They do it every time we touch the head. Yo, how long we was in the studio before we start? Like a good 45 minutes. So we had no siren.
Not one siren. We go live and right in front of us. They not going on in front of us.
Or no, all jokes aside, like I was in that joint. I hope they alright.
You always say that.
Hey, nah, you gotta cover our bases, man.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right, so we got that out the way.
Yep.
Do you want to go into the biggest news that's coming out of you last couple days?
Yeah, let's do it.
The Young Thug, Gunna, YSL, they got all arrested under the RICO.
Oh, they ain't
See, I knew it. I was waiting for it. Facing 500 years, man.
Damn.
500? Why do they do that?
Yo, if you making legal money off your music, yo, why?
Why they say 500? Like, what do you, like, they double life? You don't come back and do another sentence. I hate that they do that. Just say, hey, you're in there for 100 years or 50 years.
Yeah, I never get it. I'm trying to make sense of it or make a joke of it, but I can't do that. I'm trying
It's so corny. Yo, you got 500 years. Are my kids going to jail too?
Nah, just keep your bones in that joint.
Wow.
Your remains in that joint.
It make no sense.
You gotta wait 500 years before you get a plot.
500 years? You in there 500 years? No.
Yeah.
So what happens?
But yeah, so like, why they get hit with the RICO, man? What's going on? You know any details about
Murder.
that?
They said drugs, murder, allegedly. Let me say allegedly because I don't like it. You know what I mean, allegedly, drugs, murder, gang activity around Atlanta since 2015 that they've been watching. I don't know, man.
All right, so like, everybody got like a team of guys. Like, all right, you got your regular red carpet security, and then you got your street security. There's two different things. So if these security guys from the street actually take care of the street business, and you financing it, I think they could put that on you technically. I mean, forgive me if I'm wrong. But
they got some, I don't know. They're not gonna hit you with the RICO unless they got stuff that's on. You know what I mean? That they got evidence to go after you. They don't just throw that on anybody. That's a federal offense. You know what I mean? That's not no slap on the wrist because you got a little bit of keys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How many people went down behind that?
I think it's at 28. I could be wrong on that number. Yeah.
So, but like, all right, the people we know is all right, Young Thug, Gucci. I'm about to say Gucci, Gunna.
Yeah. And Gunna was just turning up too.
Yeah.
I like him. Yeah, that's a tough goal, man. So I guess somebody asked him why Jack Harlow didn't get it.
Why, can he do the feature or something? Nah, that's some sucker, yo, that's some sucker ish, bro, for real though, man. It's like, yo, if he ain't on the paperwork, don't be asking why he ain't on the paperwork. Part of the indictment. That's y'all suckers out there, like, oh, why Jack Harlow ain't on it? That's like,
yo, shut up. If I was, I'm like, shut your face, because I ain't on it. Don't put me on it either.
Yo, why he ain't on it? That's
crazy.
Definition of ratting, man. It's crazy, man. Yeah. So I don't know details behind that, man.
That's a lot, man. I don't wish jail on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a pedophile or a woman beater.
There's more crimes too, but yeah,
Yeah, I was just saying rape.
Yeah, therapist. Yeah. The rapist. Therapist. It's a movie. Check it out.
Movie sucks.
But yeah, it's crazy. But details will come out. We'll see what happens.
It's sad way to go, man. That Young Thug was. Young Thug's hit or miss with me. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here, but he was kind of corny to me, but there was somewhere he was like, woo.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's like young black men getting money. They finally get it, and then they get it snatched away.
And all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah. So
they hit him with the RICO. It was all cool just a week ago. It's not how it went, but.
Cool Ray balls right there.
Before we go on too, I just want to apologize to everybody listening on the error that I made last week.
I forgot about it. You still talk about it?
It was a topic conversation.
It was egregious.
I want to sit here and adamantly tell y'all that no one's getting 6ix9ine tonight.
I don't want to go nowhere near the Rock Nation doing that. Who threatened? Like that, man. It's like, you go to that Rock Nation party, I'm a 6ix9ine you. I ain't stepping foot nowhere on Rock.
That's not what I meant. And everyone knows that's not what I meant. It just came out wrongish.
Yo, if they know you, I get it. It's just the tone of voice you use. Is like,
I
and
know.
they question like, yo, do I know this type of Ray? Is this the same Ray I grew up with? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do I say wow? Shit.
oh man, you said it. I know, but I'm about to say
Yeah,
something.
go ahead.
You said it firmly.
Hey yo.
Nah, first off, I'm talking about you with your whack.
Hey, yeah, it's even worse.
No, man. Ever since you made that egregious mistake, like everything I said is in borderline. You try to make it sound
Yes.
as egregious.
Yes, I'm
It is
I'm
not.
on a witch hunt.
It is
I'm on a
not.
witch hunt.
Let's
I'm
get
on
that
a-
straight,
I'm on a
brother.
Freaking witch hunt.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
coming up, Cypress Hill versus Onyx.
I don't want
You
to see that.
excited?
Nope.
No, you don't care.
First of all, I can name one Cypress
I
Hill
don't
song.
like Onyx.
I'm talking about Cypress Hill.
You like Onyx?
I just got some joints.
Name 3 Onyx songs.
Shut them down.
Okay, that's not one.
Shut them down. What's my joint? React with 50, and they got South Suicide Queens. I forgot the name of the song though. You know the beat Eminem used on 8 Mile? I forgot the name of that joint. But I just got mad joints.
Cypress Hill got
Insane in the Membrane.
I thought that was the Insane Clown Posse.
No.
Was that?
That ain't Inside Cloud Posse. That was Cypress Hill. Insane in the
I
Membrane.
don't know.
Insane in the brain. How you don't know that? How you on a radio station?
I know that song. I know the song.
You know it's Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah, insane. I just put it together.
That was just lazy.
Sucks.
That was just lazy
Song sucks.
thinking. Yeah, nah, that's Cypress Hill. And then Cypress Hill got one, and they got that like the nasally Mexican dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's Bone Thugs.
nah, it ain't bumped up like yo, son. You all over the place, son. You gotta do your hip hop research from the early '90s, bro.
Early 90s.
Cypress Hill, Onyx, early '90s, man.
Late 80s.
Nah, that's early '90s, bro.
I know. Like 90 what? 92, 93?
Yeah, around there. What?
Bro, I was like 5, 6.
Yeah, you still like 5'6", height wise. What I'm getting at, I thought that was funny. All right, we move on.
No, it was funny. I'm not gonna lie. It was clever.
I'll take that.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say it, but ha! You ain't got an audience.
You gotta be a good sport, man. You know what I'm saying? Snap at me.
The hell your sport. Your sport sucks. Speaking of your sport.
But yo, let's talk. No, before we move on,
Okay.
no, nobody want to see Cypress Hill versus Onyx, dog. I'm sorry. I respect them both of the groups individually. As you know, what I mean, no, y'all
They're
can
gonna be mad. I think they're gonna be mad extra. Sticky fingers and all. They're gonna be mad extra.
Sticky Fingers got dropped by the what's that 50 Cent line? He's like Sticky Fingers on MT3. I beat your ass like that white boy on MTV. Remember they had the boxing match with Sticky Fingers and like some skater dude.
Oh,
just
the celebrity. Yeah.
beat the brakes off of Sticky Fingers.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Celebrity boxing or something.
Yo, he's the first Jake Paul, the dude who dropped Sticky Fingers, dog. Like for real.
Who was it?
Jake Paul uncle dropped Sticky Fingers. Like Jake.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not gonna watch. I'll watch the highlights.
Yo, prior to this, like, what was the last versus, man? It felt like it's fizzling out a little bit.
It
We
was
outside, so it's fizzling out a little
no,
bit.
it was the Christian one. Mary versus BB and CC. That was a couple weeks ago.
I ain't even know that you went down.
Then we had CC on.
Nah, Yolanda Adams.
Yolanda Adams.
Big up Yolanda Adams had to say it.
That was a great. That was also
London.
a great interview too, by the way.
Thanks a lot, bro.
That was a great interview.
Yeah, it's like, yo,
she seems
Grammy
very,
Award winning, and she did a prayer for New London.
We get a lot of Grammy people on here.
Yeah, man, Grammy
Shout out
fans.
to Latavia put us on, man. Shout out to Latavia. She didn't put us on, but you know.
Nah, but yeah. Big up the top, man. We gotta have that follow up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's how good of an interview tandem we are, man. We made Latavia from Destiny Child cry real tears live on the radio. He
And-
was on an Oprah,
And laugh real tears.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it was an emotional roller coaster with her. You feel me?
Laugh. And me saying that she wasn't my favorite.
I know, man. That was kind of evil.
No. Who's gonna say that Latavia is a favorite in Destiny's Child?
Well, you ain't gotta bring that up.
Why? It's fake.
It's good to bring up, like, it's good to be real, but there's certain things you just gotta be cognizant of not to bring up.
But that's what.
Read your
Listen,
audience.
I read my audience.
And he
Listen.
was like, yo, you're not my favorite, but you alright.
Yeah, but you gotta understand. I read my audience, and when the cameras are off, she's as hood as us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I knew.
So like, you know what I mean? One of your fans from SDE come on to me, he was like, yo, Ray's alright, but he's not real.
No, they're not gonna say that part.
Deal.
No, they're not gonna say that part. They're not gonna say that part. They're not gonna say that part.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
No,
Gino Rico that deal, but Ray's alright.
I'm like, wow, that's crazy. We're a team.
You tolerable.
That we're a team.
How you feel somebody just rolled to you like, yo, man, I rock with the show, and yo, Ray, you know what I mean? I really like, no nicknames. You tolerable, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Salute though. You know what I'm saying? How you feel?
That's
How ruin your day?
No. Here's why. Here's how I combat that. You still interviewed me out the group. You know what I'm saying? We interviewed her no matter what. If I said we still interviewed her.
Yo, man, I think that was in poor taste because
she liked it. She laughed.
And she had, I mean, what else she supposed to do?
So she said she was gonna tell
You don't know how she felt afterwards, man. She got laughed. It's like that's like media training. She's laughing it off. You might have actually kind of pulled the heartstrings.
We pulled our heartstrings in that episode.
Nah, man, I don't think that was right. You know what I'm saying? We talk about this off the head, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You received a couple of demerits, you know what I mean? Like,
no, I didn't.
Do better.
I got a promotion.
Alright, moving on, man. What's next, man?
Charlotte Ray to God. Let's go before I go into this. Let's go to NBA. Let's touch the NBA. I'll let you start it off because you deserve the floor.
The Miami Heat up 3-2 on Embiid and James Harden. Heat gang all day. We're gonna be in the conference finals versus maybe the Celtics, maybe the Bucks. In the bubble, we body both of them.
Celtics. There's a different Celtics team, bro. It's not the same team. This team got a little edge. This team got defense. This team got Tatum just grew into top 5. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No.
Yo, give them credit though. Like they took care of Brooklyn though. They took care of Brooklyn. Y'all know about it, so salute to them for that.
Yeah.
But I think they got a 7-game series on their hand with the Bucks. Again, when we actually re-air this show, you know what I mean? It'll be on a Friday and a Saturday and
a Sunday.
Yeah, so like what are we talking about right now?
It don't matter. It don't matter. It already happened.
Yeah, it already happened. Yo,
what we like to speak on?
Yeah. But now, I pick up the Celtics. They've been balling. Bucks been balling. They don't got Middleton. Giannis been holding it down.
Giannis sucks.
What's the problem with Giannis?
Huh?
What's the problem with Giannis?
It becomes one-dimensional in the half-court offense. Very one-dimensional. It's give him the ball and then just watch him work, and hopefully he dumps it down to you if he hits that wall. You can't win like that.
What about Shaq? What about Shaq? He's one-dimensional.
Yeah, but no, Shaq was a freaking freak of nature.
Oh, that's the other topic I want to come up with. Did you hear about him versus Rudy Gobert?
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert say he lock his ass up.
No, he would destroy Rudy Gobert. I weigh more than Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
No, Shaq. We're talking about Shaquille Aloysius O'Neal.
In his prime, man.
I don't know if it's his middle name, but
hey, might as well. He whatever he want. Whatever the middle name is.
That guy was a block. They used to have 3 on. No. There is no center in this. There's no man in this league right now that would stop Shaq in his prime.
Yo, one thing, like, if you're a casual fan, then just shut up during this convo.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, if you really know ball, like when Shaq was playing in the 90s might have been the golden era of centers. You had Hakeem. You had Peck.
A lot, man.
You know what I'm saying? You had David Robinson.
You had Karl Malone that goes down there sometimes. You got, bro, no. We're missing a lot.
You got Embiid and Jokic who play on the perimeter.
Sean Bradley. Ain't no athlete. Sean Bradley.
Sean Bradley 7'7" though.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, you know what I mean? He's still gonna.
Yeah.
It was a very big man.
The 90s and late 80s was the era
Patrick
of the
Ewing,
big man.
Alonzo Mourning.
Zoe Mourning. How can I forget Zoe Mourning?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Dikembe, one of the best shot blockers in NBA history.
Yeah.
Shaq was bullying them. Brodying them all. What we got right now? You got a thin.
You got Embiid.
Frail.
And you got Jokic. And you got Rudy. That's really
true center.
True center.
That's it. Embiid, first off, Embiid gonna flop every time Shaq lower his shoulder, whatever.
Maybe Whiteside could grow into that. We'll see. Not Whiteside. I'm sorry, Wiseman. James Wiseman.
Now, big up Whiteside, former Heat guy.
He sucks.
Play good for us, man. Then we got Bam, but he only like 6'8", and he giving the B problems, but that's another story. But yeah, that's it. Like you telling me, Jokic doing anything with Prime Shaq? You thinking B doing anything with Prime Shaq?
Jokic gonna do nothing with 6'6" Draymond.
At all.
Well, he's still. I understand he's still Ray. He averaged 30 in the series and averaged over 10.
Hey yo, and that's another thing to talk about.
It wasn't important points. When it was time to shut it down, Draymond shut him down.
Yeah, man.
You're not gonna stop Jokic. We understand you're not gonna stop Jokic. There's players in this league that's gonna get theirs. There's nothing you can do about it. It's when it counts. Even look at the last game that just happened. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Jackson been shooting lights out from 3. When it counted, what did Draymond do?
Lock that up.
Blocked it. You know what I mean? It's when it counts. It's not those little points during the game that doesn't matter.
You think Jokic should have got back-to-back MVP?
Hell no.
You know he got the crazy numbers?
Hell no.
And I'm with you on that. I feel like there's these casual so-called experts that just look at the numbers, these stat dweebs, whatever, who over there look at the stats,
Stupid
whatever.
dweebs.
They look at the numbers like, oh, he did this, and this. Don't have the eye test. And then, like, yo, how does that impact winning? Embiid the odds right now. Miami going versus, Sixers right now. I think Embiid should have got it. Embiid, leading scorer in the NBA. The whole Ben Simmons drama the whole season hanging over his head.
You know what they used against him? Oh, he wasn't as available as Jokic is.
Piggyback off that. First off, Embiid's a way better defender.
Yep. Better scorer.
Better scorer.
Passer, I'll give it to Jokic.
I always get that.
You get that.
Eye test. What game looks better? Embiid. And then, like, on top of that, like, anybody who's just a fan of basketball, like, yo, if they go around, you take a poll around anybody who watch basketball, is Jokic the best player in the NBA for the past 2 years? I bet you most people say no.
Not this year. Last year, I don't know.
Yeah, all right. He put up the best stats. I get it. But that's what I'm saying. That's for the stat dweebs and all that, the analytics and all that. Let's talk about the eye test and actually how you impact winning. Jokic, the Nuggets was a 6 seed this year. A 6 seed. And now are they like, oh, they had Jamal Murray and Michael Carter. What's the other dude? Michael Porter Jr. Yeah. First of all, Michael Porter Jr. only been available for like 30 games his 3-year career. And then Jamal Murray, he ain't played since the bubble. So it is what it is. You still 6 seed. And B had to deal with the whole Simmons thing.
And B came back and led that team to 2 wins. That just shows the impact he has on the team.
Yeah. It don't matter. The voting's already over by that point.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah. Like, come on. Come on, man.
Yeah.
That made me so mad.
Yeah, nah. And then on top of that, like, yo, Kobe don't got 2 MVPs. Well, all right, name some of the greats that ain't got no 2 MVPs. Shaq got 2. No, I meant to say Shaq got robbed by Nash. KD only got 1?
Yep.
He ain't, Jokic ain't better than him?
Hell no.
Russ in his prime?
No. D-Rose
in his prime? D-Rose got hurt. That's not fair.
Allen Iverson.
AI only got 1.
T-Mac
never got 1.
That's what I'm saying. He never got 1. He deserved 1.
D-Wade didn't never get 1.
He wasn't always
Well, first of all, D-Wade got robbed in 09.
And that's me saying and D-Wade is my favorite player until Steph now. That's me being.
How many Steph got? 2?
2.
You think Jokic, like, when we sit back and look at their career, you think Jokic could actually wipe, Steph's first shoe?
Hell no.
What was he missing? You got the same amount as Giannis. I don't know, we can run down names all day. I know we do this all day, but what I'm saying is like,
how many Jordan got?
5.
How many LeBron got?
4. Alright, y'all love Kobe. Jokic got 1 more than Kobe, dog.
That's crazy. Let that sink in.
Yeah.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I actually think I'm gonna actually go this far. Like, yo, Jokic is actually getting 2 back to back. It actually kind of lowers the prestige of the MVP award.
Yeah, that was tough, man. That one was tough. And then he came back, and to his credit, they blew they came back and they had a stinker. But Embiid in that second half was aggressive and showed like
it was last game.
Yes, that second half there was times where he was getting triple teamed, and he did not want to kick it out. He said, "No, I'm doing this myself. Yeah, I don't want to.
Nah, if you
didn't want to do this this first half.
If you watch the game, you know how they interview the coaches when you know what I mean, in between quarters and halves and all that. It was like, Doc Rivers, you know what I mean, was going like 4-speed pause, Embiid in the second half.
It worked.
They were doing that.
It
worked for a minute, but then the Miami Heat boy shut that down. We want to beat them by 35.
Yeah, but you did. Did you see the point where it was? Like,
you saw the difference though.
Yeah, so he was not kicking it out to open shooters at all. Y'all had y'all shot. It's our turn. It's my turn now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if the Heat play like that, that's gonna be interesting. Boston versus Heat next series.
You know what? I want to see because I like to see greatness, and I feel like Giannis got a chance to actually be one of the next greats. So I like to see greatness. But
what's that score now? Everybody watching, give me that score.
Yo, Boston take down Giannis. Oh yeah, I'm at them Heat games up in Boston all day, baby. So
I'll go to with you.
We out there. You know what I mean? Just watch the Heat beat Boston in 5, cuz. I'm saying it now.
Well, I'm gonna be there as a Heat fan.
Alright.
I'm not gonna be there as a Boston fan. That's sacrilegious.
So yeah,
like when I went to Dallas, when I went to AT&T Stadium, I peed in a little corner that's not a bathroom, just to say I peed in y'all stadium.
Yeah.
I did that. Like, I'm a Giants fan. I peed in y'all stadium. Clean it up.
Yeah. Well, man. Matter of fact, talk about Giants real quick. All right, we touched on football. We got rid of our D-back, Brad.
James Bradbury.
How you feel about that real quick? Football season for another 2 months.
It's just a money saver. Money saver. That's all it was.
You don't feel way about that? He Pro Bowl level? Yeah, all right, cool. No doubt. What else we got to talk about in NBA real quick?
No. I want to talk about something that I didn't put down. Did you hear the comments from the GM of the Nets today about Kyrie?
Nah, I haven't.
So they were asking him, hey, listen, first he was trying to be politically correct, and they asked him about Kyrie. He said, listen, we do have a decision to make because we want people in this team that's committed to this team and committed to the goal. We can't have people that's half in and half out.
Yeah.
We're like, I get a Kevin Durant and a Kyrie Irving and a James Harden. I wanted to win a championship. We had to let one go. We still have a good core, and we have to. I can't commit to a player that can't commit to us. Like, he was very blunt, and I've never heard a GM be as real as that.
Hey, I mean, for the Lakers, Jeannie Buss, he pretty much said the same thing. You know what I mean? Not word for word, but that was pretty much the same sentiment she said. She was like, yo, we got the 4th highest payroll in the NBA, and we don't even make the playoffs, not even the play-in. She's like, yo, I might have to make some hard decisions this shit. So,
LeBron gets traded. Mark it down.
Yo, would you do this? If you were the Brooklyn Nets, would you trade? All right, it's a perfect segue. You mentioned the Brooklyn Nets to begin with, and then I mentioned the Lakers. Would you trade Kyrie? If you were the Brooklyn Nets, would you trade Kyrie Irving for LeBron? Have LeBron versus LeBron and KD on the same team?
No.
So you want to give up Kyrie?
No.
Even though you want to be a part-time player?
Not to LeBron. Not for LeBron.
No. In exchange? No.
No. That's a terrible trade.
For who?
Both parties.
Sure.
Absolutely. I don't care what you say.
LeBron and KD?
Yeah. No. Big no.
Young Kyrie, young AD?
No.
No. Explain yourself.
First of all, you're not gonna. She's not gonna trade. Still, arguably a top player in the league. I don't care how you want to cut it. He's still performing at a high level.
He got 2 years left.
I understand that. It doesn't matter. Kyrie doesn't have no years left. You can't even count on him to play a full season. LeBron, at least, I understand that he's been hurt these last few years, but you could count on LeBron getting you those, you know what I mean, when he's in there being a person that could win you a game. Kyrie just doesn't have a commitment to basketball that a team would want to get into. You know what I mean? No, you're not. No, hell no. No, she wouldn't do that. Hell no, she wouldn't do that. Heck no.
All right.
Not even a little
bit. Let me ask you this though. Kyrie's still in his 20s, right?
Is he?
You know, that's a good question. He might be early 30s now.
I don't know.
Yeah, AD, Kyrie. And I don't like, first off, I'm not like a Kyrie defender or nothing like that. I think he was sucking this past season. And then on top of that, you know what I mean? I feel like he don't have a commitment to basketball.
You seen that?
Yeah, I saw that. That was dope.
I didn't do that.
I know, son.
Yeah,
then we got Ghost in the building. We had a couple of curves.
The pen just jumped across the table and no one touched it. All right.
But yeah, I mean, again, if I'm Like, who don't want to see LeBron and KD though? And I'm not your biggest LeBron fan.
First of all, they play the same position. I
First
know.
of all-
I know you could put. I know, Mike. I know.
Do they play alike though? They don't.
I know.
All right, same
No.
position. They don't play alike.
Put
And then-
LeBron on the Warriors. Woo!
Yo, first off, my actual finals pick right now is gonna be Warriors Heat.
That's not gonna be it.
Warriors Heat.
That's not gonna be it at all.
Mark it down.
I got Phoenix, Boston.
Phoenix is not beating the Warriors though.
I don't know.
You got the splash triplets now.
I told you, Golden State's my favorite team right now. So I'm saying that so I could be a mush and be wrong. You know what I mean? But I got Phoenix, Boston. Phoenix taking it. Phoenix is your NBA champions. Mark it down. Put that in your FanDuel.
So we got that. Matter of fact, you want to put something up for that? What's up? I got Warriors Heat.
All right, let's do that.
Matter of fact, I don't know what the bet yet. We can talk about that.
No, that's the bet. If any of those teams make it, the other one has to buy the other one a bottle. If none of them do it, then we.
Nah, because like, it could be a mix up. It could be like the Heat versus
No,
Suns.
then it doesn't go.
Alright.
Doesn't go. You want to shake on it right now?
Nah, I still don't understand the parameters yet. We'll talk about
If
it.
the Heat and the Warriors make the finals, you win. If Boston and Phoenix both make the finals, I win. If it was a combination of those, no one wins. It's a wash.
That's a whack ass bet. I don't know. We gotta think that over a little bit.
First of all, y'all owe me a bottle anyway.
Hey, you gotta talk.
Nick,
You got
all
to
three of
talk.
y'all. All three of y'all. It's not just one. No,
Yo, you
all
know,
of y'all.
yo, they stopped showing up after you won, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
bro, y'all owe me a bottle, bro.
Hey, I got you on you know what I mean? Some,
no, don't start. No.
Louis the 14th, 30th, 13th nips. I got you, dog.
I'll take it. A
Hey.
sleeve?
Who said sleeve? You get
Nah,
one
no,
nip.
don't do that. See, that's your problem. I won.
Nah, they
Fair
got
square.
chipped in for it.
Huh?
I said, you know what I mean? The other castmates got chipped in for
Well,
it.
no, all right. We're gonna talk about it off air. We're gonna make a GoFundMe.
Alright, man. Let's get back to entertainment. We won't bore all the women. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar comes out Friday. Excited about his album. The first time in how many years? 13, 14, 15, 17, 20?
I have no idea how long it's been.
Long time. Kendrick, Friday. He just dropped a freestyle that was.
Was it a freestyle? I think it was a legit song.
Is it a song?
You got
I
video?
thought it was a freestyle.
What do you think about the deep fake? Like where you can morph somebody's face and look mad realistic.
I don't know, but when he was talking as Nipsey, it was kind of prophetic.
Yo,
Provided it.
do you think that song's crazy like that though? I won't sound like a hater.
No.
Not to sound like a bandwagon dude.
No, it's bars. I mean, if you like bars, it's bars. He's giving you bars and saying, hey, listen, I can still go if I want to go.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
Are you gonna listen to that song like 5 years from now? I'm just asking. These are the questions I'm just throwing out there.
I don't know. I just hope to be alive 5 years from now.
Hey, you ain't gotta take that turn with it. I'll be saying you. No, I feel like, you know what? One thing, like you would notice the trend with me. I just hate D-Riding. You know what I mean?
No, it's not deep right.
And I just feel like all of a sudden, there's certain people that come out with something that sounds cool. Now, I'm not saying this is the case with Kendrick.
No, it's
what
not.
I'm saying,
Kendrick.
what I'm
People
saying,
been speaking his praises for a long time,
Yeah.
bro. We're not gonna listen
no,
to every Kendrick freestyle.
what I'm saying is like when somebody get into that actual pocket where people look at him and like, yo, this man is a genius, and he can just put out, you know what I mean, something okay.
You didn't like it?
Nah, first of all,
You've been playing it.
yes, I think the record's cool. I think it's cool. I think the video with the songs is even better with the whole deep fake and this. But I don't think I'm sure I'm not gonna listen to that song 5 years from now.
How do you know?
Cause I
If
think
it comes
it's cool.
on, you ain't gonna change it.
I ain't gonna bubble like, oh, this my joint.
No, but there's a lot of songs. That's not fair because there's a lot of songs you're not gonna do that are good songs.
Alright,
Anything on this Pusha T album, which is considered a great album. Are you gonna play 5 years from now?
Yes, there's certain songs.
Which one?
Hear me clearly. You
You're a
gotta
liar.
Fear me.
Yeah.
Just say yeah.
In 5 years, I'm gonna see if you're playing it.
Alright.
All right. When we're on,
Listen to the station. This song's from like 7 years ago.
when
We
we're
still
on
play it.
TV and XM radio and everywhere,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask.
Alright.
Hey,
I'm just saying, there's certain joints. I just hate bandwagon ride.
no, it's no
That's
bad. No,
all.
that's not the case here.
And I'm not
That's
saying
the
the song sounds great. The video is great.
You're such a pessimistic.
Kendrick Lamar is
A
great.
pessimism.
Nah,
You're much as a pessimist.
I just feel like go along, get along game to actually
it's not, but that's not what this is, bro.
No,
I mean,
no, I'm not
that
even
is-
saying that's what the case is. But it's just like I just feel like when people see like, oh, like the so-called tastemakers, like, yo, this song's amazing, and everybody just fall in line.
It's not amazing. It's the per usual for Kendrick. That's what I feel like.
And I think the song's cool. I think it's cool.
It's a per usual for Kendrick. You know, when Kendrick comes out, he's gonna spit something that's gonna be. There's things that he's gonna say. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god."
Like
but
what?
It's not,
like what? What do you say on that song? That's like, oh my god.
Bro, I don't remember the whole thing, but there's like the little nuances that he put. You're like, wow, he really spit. I mean, he goes like it's dope.
Like what?
Bro, you want me to say the whole song?
Give me just one bar. Yo, man, nah, I thought the whole deep fake joint, and then like the people he chose, like OJ, and then I think I only, excuse me, I don't got the order right. All y'all fanatics. He started off with OJ, I think Kanye next, and then I think he had Juicy, Smoothie, whatever.
The Nip.
No, he had Nip last.
I'm just saying the Nip was kind of.
I was trying to see if I can get it in order.
The Nip was kind of dope when he's talking about.
And he kind of like rapping like Nip too, though. So that was dope. Yeah,
that was dope.
Yeah. Nah, that was dope. He had Will Smith, and then I'm missing one other. I think he had like 6
no,
people.
it's exciting. Kendrick's coming out.
Yo, what you think about that deepfake technology though, man? Like, yo, that ain't creepy to you?
Yo, it's artist stuff now, bro.
No, like you can take somebody's whole face and then
you've been
doing
your
face.
Yeah, bro, you've been doing that. People been doing that on Instagram for the last 3 years.
Nah, it's like technology getting deep. Like, yo, technology is getting deeper.
Yeah, no, Instagram filters, Snapchat filters.
No, you would tell, but like, yo, that joint look mad, too realistic. And I heard the people behind South Park, the creators of South Park, were behind that. Their studio, I guess they specialize in that deep fake stuff where you can actually turn your face into something.
Yo, shout out to South Park. They've been around for a long time, bro. 25 seasons, bro.
Yeah.
Simpsons still going too. That's crazy. Simpsons been here since. I don't want to get into that. I'm just saying that. I mean, you got the longevity is crazy on some of these shows. Like Raw. Raw's been around for a while. Shout out, I took my daughter for her.
Oh, how she enjoyed
it? She liked it. I didn't know this, and it was a very rookie mistake for someone that's a veteran in buying those seats. Mm-hmm. Me just not remembering the Excel seating chart. We worked it out that we moved down and we got good seats, but. The first ones were I was touching the ceiling. I was like, "What am I doing? Why did I do this?" I thought that was in the bottom. Yeah, but I just it was my fault.
Yeah.
But no, we worked it out. But no, she had a good time. She had a good time for her first time.
What's up?
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Her first time. Then she asked, "Hey," she seen the commercial. "Oh, it's gonna be in Los Angeles. I know you go to all of them. Am I going?" Speaking of her, that's her. That's her. Probably saying good night. Good night, girl. Go to bed. Yeah. No, it's cool.
So yo, all right. I see you right there. Elon Musk about to get Trump. Trump. And they gonna unban him.
Yeah, people are up in arms about that. So I want to talk about that a little bit. So you have these. What is it? Left wingers, right wingers. Which one is the one that don't like him?
Left wingers. Left wingers.
Okay, so they're up in arms. Oh, you're gonna let somebody spew hate and racism, and you're gonna reverse the ban that he has and what he promotes and all that. Elon was like, listen, this is gonna be a forum where you can speak your mind. A freedom of free speech. He's playing a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game. It's cool that he wants to. Trump wasn't wrong in a lot of stuff that's going on right now. He nailed it. I'm not gonna say here in front, but I don't know, man. It's a double-edged sword when it comes to that. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. You know, that's all I got.
Trump has an agenda sometimes. You know what I mean? He knows who he wants to target. I mean, Trump is smart, man.
I'm
a dumb dude. Bro.
I'm all for freedom of speech.
Yeah.
But like, if your freedom of speech is actually used to actually cause an insurrection,
spewing hate,
I don't know. You should have. I mean, because it's kind of like, all right, look at this, right? This like this TV station, right? NBC, ABC, CBS, and all that, right? And say they put a despot on there, and he just spewing all this stuff, and it's actually causing all this crazy dissension and all these problems. I don't think that person should have a platform. It's free to say whatever they want, but there's certain platforms that actually, you know what I mean? What word am I looking for? You know what I mean? Just like platforms that actually spread out to like the masses. and then somebody spewing out all this vile ish, I don't think you should give it to him. You know what I mean? That's not like, you know what I mean? You're not taking away your freedom of speech, but he's like he's privately owned, specific businesses that actually have terms of service or whatever you want to call it. And if you violate them, then you gotta go. You can still talk. You just gotta find your own outlet.
Yeah, you just can't perpetuate something that's going to cause divide or something that's going to cause an uproar in terms of race, creed, religion, and or preference of gender.
Yeah.
Why we always get to the end of the show? We always get to that part.
Yeah, no, I don't feel about that right now.
Nah, I don't either.
Nah, but I just feel like, you know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
These huge platforms. All right, say like you was opening for Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What?
what I'm saying, like you ain't gonna throw ODB in front of Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Big up ODB, rest in peace. But now I'm just saying, like, you just ain't gonna throw any old body on this huge platform. You know what I'm saying? They still have their freedom to speak.
How did you even get to that?
I don't know.
Your mind is twisted.
Yeah, what I'm saying is,
You
Well,
know,
all I'm getting at-
Martin Luther King, bro.
I'm trying to think who's the ODB version of you know what I mean himself back in like the Martin Luther King era. Who's what I do like that? I don't know. Who knows? Dizzy Gillespie or something. I don't know. He just,
How do you even get to that, bro? That's crazy. Man.
what I'm getting at is like you got these huge platforms that could like influence a lot of people. I just feel like you just can't throw some crazy despot on there and just give him free reign. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that could be harmful. But then again, you're not gonna shut him up if he could like create his own platform, which Trump said he did. Where he had Truth Social. Let him build that up. Everybody like jump over Twitter and go to that. Go to that.
It's all communication. Are you good at communicating? Like, are you a good texter?
Yo, I be like proofread my joints like 3 times,
Bro, I am the worst texter. You see how I am.
I want to make sure I got my grammar right.
I call you
Yeah.
if anything. I don't like texting. I hate texting. I don't know what it is. And people don't like it. I guess the popular thing is be like, oh, don't text me. I mean, don't call me, text me. I hate texting. I despise it.
I'm not there with it. Like, if it's just like something I want to, you know what I mean, just get out real quick, I like to shoot that
Because
out.
Mike, I call you because I want a direct answer real quick. So I call you and I want listen, Mike, blah, 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 blah. This what it is? All right, bet. All right, have a good day. Bye. I don't like to text something. I gotta wait for your damn response when you feel like you want to answer it.
Hey, yo, do you be on the tip where it's like, you get a text, you look right at it, it's like, I don't want to seem too, you know what I mean, too available, so I kind of take my time.
No, I'm really a bad texter, bro. Like someone will text me, I will read it, but I don't respond because I just don't feel like responding, or not that I don't feel like it. I don't do it. I'll do it later. I just don't like. I'm not a texter. I'm a bad texter.
Yeah, I think it's a generational thing. I mean, we kind of at that, like, we were around the same age, so I think like we at the point where it's like, you know, it's a generational divide. You know, we used to like call somebody.
Why is it so? Why is it such a? I'm sorry, I just yelled at you. Why is it so? Why like such a sin to call somebody?
Because you don't want to like disrupt somebody's day.
So the hell what? We had to do it before texting.
No, but that's when you call somebody at their house phone, but like they cell phone on them at all times. Like maybe they in the middle of something.
So if I had to get an answer for you ASAP, if I had to text you and then I don't know what you're doing, your text don't come through like that, you don't hear your phone. I have to wait for you. Instead of me calling you, the phone rings and you answer it.
All right, I just received a phone call and yo, I ain't gonna say your name on air, but like somebody just called me. I'm in the middle of a radio show. They could just text me, you know what I mean, right after, like, yo, all right, boom, 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 is this, and I'll call them right back. You know what I'm saying?
But you also will see that you missed the call. You can call them
I'll
back.
call them right back. Yeah, absolutely.
It's the same thing.
I'm even arguing against you. I don't know, man. It's just a
I
good time.
I just don't like texting.
I just
I
feel
get
like
that all the time.
I just feel like these
Everybody's close to me knows that I understand Ray's gonna call me.
Yeah,
Ray's
I
gonna
just
call.
I feel like in this new age of social media, kind of made us less sociable. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, how ironic. Isn't that ironic?
Word, it's just like it's easy to send somebody a DM or like a picture or you know what I mean.
I hate texting.
Text
bro.
message, whatever.
Texting's corny.
Cause like you don't feel like doing them.
Just call me.
But yo, and also my problem with social media, and y'all might have a problem with what I'm gonna say right now, and I ain't gonna say nothing crazy to you know, kind of put people up in arms and all that. But I feel like social media turned grown 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds on up into high school kids. I feel like yo, this 30-year-old people, 40-year-old people, still trolling, still on their high school stuff, joking on people, still like you know what I mean on their silly ish. Our generation before us, they weren't on that tip like that. Like yo, people who like you know what I mean, our parents, our generation before us, whatever, people they went to school with, they probably ain't seen in 20, 30 years interacting with them or nothing. Now, like, yo, the bully you had to deal with back in high school, you still got to deal with now 20 years later. You know what I'm saying? You're friends with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think social media turned grown-ups into, like, little ass kids, bro, in a lot of ways, man. Like, a lot of ways, it still feel like we in high school popularity contests and all that. I don't know. Am I off base with that? I don't know.
No, it is. You know, a lot of it is also based on popularity in terms of social media and how much, like, how many followers you have, how many followers you don't have, and stuff like that. They'll look at you. I mean, it's become your social scale is weighed on your following, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. That is like that. Even
it's just crazy. It's crazy. Like yo, you a grown ass woman or a man, fresh out of, I mean, long gone from high school, long gone from like college or whatever, and like you're a grown ass person with you know what I mean, a spouse and kids and all that. You still worry about being in popularity class. Like before social media, when you're a grown ass person, you're not worried about being popular no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You still got to deal with that. I think social media is the high schoolification of grown ass people. That's my view on it right there.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah. So
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's always good. You're a bad texter. Yeah, I hate texting. That's why I don't know. That was more for that we can have that conversation because.
Yeah, I remember when the pivot happened to me because like years ago, like yo, texting was supposed to be like on some casual. Like, all right, I just want to send you a quick message. You ain't got to hit me back directly,
right?
You know, right away and nothing like that. You know what I mean? I just want to get this message to you. Get back to me at your convenience. Now it's like somebody text you, like, yo, why you ain't text me right back? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, yo, if you want to text right back, then call me. You know what I mean? You want a direct answer, like you were saying.
Yeah, I just.
And I remember like years ago, you know, this woman I was dealing with back years ago. I was still on the, like, you know what I mean, the actual assumption that text messaging was supposed to be casual. Like, yo, I'll hit you back with a response when I can.
Right.
He's like, oh, you don't text me back? And then it's like, waiting, what's up? And that's one thing I hate about is it Snapchat? Where it's like, yo, like somebody send you a direct message on Snapchat and it shows like the person over there peeking, like, yo, what's up?
That the face is on.
Yeah, the face like, yo, what's up?
Watching
and then you over there like, damn, I gotta hurry up and text you back, like, goddamn. Say, hey, just call me, mo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
crazy time. I just wonder how, like, for our kids and their kids, how crazy it's gonna be then.
Like, it's such a I don't understand. I don't know.
They're gonna virtually walk into your apartment and then they're gonna look at you while
and text you while you're sitting in the same room.
Yo, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
At what point is like too much good technology?
All y'all that's close to me know Ray calls. Yeah. Ray doesn't text you, he'll call you. Like I'll text like occasionally, but if I have to guess it, I will call you. Yeah. To your credit, you call back. You do call and we talk to each other.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm a caller.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't want to talk. I'm just so I'm an introvert at home. Is that the right one?
Nah, cause you kind of say mixed messages. You so much like you like talking on the phone.
Yeah,
and then you're
introvert.
Introvert is like you say to yourself.
I am a Gemini. So I got two sides.
I'm kind of confused right now.
People be like, oh yeah, you talk on the radio. Oh yeah. Well.
Yo, I heard. I remember I was asked. I'm not even gonna say what event. I was asked to actually speak on this like event. It was like hundreds, maybe like low thousands of people, and I was shook, and I turned it down. And it was like, yo, how you gonna be shook? You know what I'm saying? You talk on the radio all the time. It's like, yo, it's one thing being in a little like room, whatever. You know what I mean? Just talking to the people.
Public speaking is my thing, man.
Oh, where you can do that?
What? Can I? I could grab a crowd just by the way, my enthusiasm, the way I talk. And when I start doing that.
Hey yo, this ain't Modelo's on a Saturday, bro. What that mean in English?
Huh?
What that mean in English?
I like to talk, not text.
Why there's so much extra words and syllables, yo?
Well, just like Chinese. It's like, what'd you
Yo,
say?
there was one time I was I didn't want to say that. I was actually hosting the event, and that I ain't never hosted an event next. After that, yo, I was, you know, being, I'm not even gonna say what my state of mind I was in, but I was like, you know what I mean, and like I was like snapping on like the actual like contestants and all of that, and I loved it.
That's what we were doing at the basketball tournament. Remember?
Yeah.
At the basketball tournament, we're sitting there cracking on people while they're playing the game.
Yeah.
That people were starting to laugh. To everyone's credit, no one took it to heart. I mean,
Nah, but like when I was at this event for like these people that came out on this stage to rap their heart off, it was like, yo, it's my moment. And somebody had some wild name, yo. I'm flaming his name up, yo. That
What was his name? What was his name? I think
forgot,
his
yo.
name.
Nah, I forgot his name. Yeah. I would say if I do remember, I forgot. But
His
yo,
name was
I think it might have been Young Version or something like that. I don't know, something wild. But yeah, I started lighting them up, and I would never ask the host again after that, yo. I had people rolling, but I was like, you know, the contestants mad and all that.
No, but remember that was hilarious. We were sitting there cracking on everybody. How many teams I played for in that tournament? Like 4.
How much playing time you got between all 4
All of
teams?
them. I was always on the court.
You went there to get like set a couple screens and
No, I scored, bro. Every single game I scored at least 1 bucket.
that's something.
And then I'll stop and then talk on the radio how I scored.
You gonna play my way like y'all just scored on this like you pick and
I
roll.
remember. I wish we had that. I wish we recorded that. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that's
bro.
ill. That's kind of ill though.
That was
Like you score a
hilarious.
bucket and then you kind of.
I remember vividly. I was like, y'all seen that? That was crazy. So what I did, I went off the pick, hit the layup, and the Mike was like, "Bro, you made like 6 layups." Oh, it was hilarious, man.
Hey,
That was
man.
a good time,
You
man.
over 6, man.
Shout out to Big Bro Rollins, man.
Oh yeah. That was you know what I mean, the Darren Robinson event, whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
that was dope.
Rest in peace.
That was fun
Yeah.
times, man.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I don't know, Ray. What got going on, man?
I mean, we got some stuff that you said. Okay, you took offense to what I said in our group chat. I'll be
What's your
transparent.
I forgot.
That me saying that I've been wiping the floor with you since I've been watching basketball. And